Hello and welcome to Credit B presents RCB 12th Man TV. If the first two ODIs produced a last ball thriller, India flexed their muscle in the final game of the series. What better way for India to avoid a whitewash than thumping the hosts by 227 runs? The third highest margin of victory for Team India in their ODI history. An aggressive approach to batting, a new entrant into the double-century club from India, a clinical bowling performance. There was plenty to cheer about on Saturday if you are an Indian cricket fan. And here are our top 3 takeaways from the final ODI of the year for Team India. At number 3, Virat Kohli registers number 72. It took him a couple of innings and a chance early in the innings to get into the subcontinent ODI groove. But when he did, Virat Kohli ensured he converted the start to a big one. He stayed second fiddle to an exhilarating Ishan Kishan demolition. But Virat Kohli also picked up the pace of his knock towards the end. 113 of 91 balls at a strike rate of more than 120. International century number 72. Surpassing Ricky Ponting and now only behind the great man Sachin Tendulkar. It's safe to say Virat Kohli is back to breaking records and winning games for Team India.
These are really nice, bro. Thanks a lot for the gift.
यार ये तो मेरे लिए था. अब एक और लेने के पैसे नहीं है.
ये ले और यहाँ से 10 मिनट में लोन ले.
Credit B. Loans anytime, anywhere.
At number 2, bowlers put up a clinical showing. Chasing a 400-plus score, the pressure was always going to be on Bangladesh to make the right moves. And the Indian bowlers put up a clinical showing to ensure there was no way back into the game for the hosts. Aksar kick-started the downfall with 2 crucial wickets, while Umran showed yet again that his pace can be the X-factor. Shardul Thakur finishing off the job with a 3-fer, while a returning Kuldeep, Washi and Siraj all got in on the act. A thoroughly professional performance by the Indian bowling unit. And at number 1, Ishan Kishan joins the ODI 200 club. It is not often that you get an opportunity to make a mark in the Indian batting lineup, and it is even harder to find your way into the top 3. And when Ishan Kishan got his break at the top, owing to an injury to the Indian skipper Rohit Sharma, he did justice to the only man with 3 ODI double hundreds. He looked to impose himself on the game from the get-go, and the Bangladesh bowlers had no answer to Kishan's rampage. Fastest ever double hundred in ODI cricket, coming off just 126 balls, means India have a new contender for the opener slot. The first 2 ODIs were a bit of a struggle for the batters, but in the final ODI, India looked back to their best. A record equaling 6th 400-plus score in ODIs for India could well be an indication of the kind of approach required in ODI cricket over the next year. Now back in the groove, India, over the first 3 months of 2023, will have plenty of strong opponents, with Sri Lanka, New Zealand and Australia all playing 3 ODIs each in the Indian subcontinent.